This is all for the amazing Ellen, and they do not mess around when it comes to crystal confetti. They got over 12, and we're gonna save them all for the end. Let's start off with all the individual pieces that they picked out first. Starting with 2 green fluorites, 2 purple fluorites, and 2 yellow. A pyrite cluster. This cubic formation is 100% natural. We need a mother of pearl bracelet, 8th vein ocean jasper, a garnet chip bracelet. Look how beautiful this stack is. A few ocean jasper freeforms. Here is their first one. This one has a really pretty druzy pocket. And their second one. Look at all those orbs! And the little pink. We need a green aventurine cube and a moss agate. A large green flower agate and one of the smaller ones. Look at all the plumes. A lepidolite tumble. Look at all the flashes. And a few fluorite moons. Here is their first one. And they got a yellow one for their second one. Angelite gusher. These are such a pretty blue. And an absolutely massive fluorite bowl. Look at all the rainbows on the side. These are everything. A candy fluorite slab. This one has so much purple. And a fluorite candy. I kind of like this purple one. Lepidolite cube. Gold sheen, moon, and star. Fluorite mushy. Look at the little rainbows. And we are looking for their, oh, here it is. Their flower agate heart. This one actually has a bunch of quartz. Let's get started on some of the crystal confetti. Pink lemonade. They got a scoop with tumbles and a scoop with only the chips. Gothic garden. Cotton candy. Day and night confetti. I love how flashy and sparkly this mix is. Getting into their custom confettis, they got 7. This first one is an old Hollywood glam vibe. Black tourmaline, garnet, howlite, rutile quartz, mix, mix, mix. Here is our base. Tumbles, we have labradorite, agate, red tiger's eye, and smoky quartz. Let's also do a gold sheen obsidian. The finished look. The next one is called the Crazy Creative Artist, and their order note said think color wheel. Red jasper, sunstone, citrine, green aventurine, amazonite, amethyst, mix, mix, mix. We basically have the rainbow. And let's do the primary colors for the tumbles. These fire quartz are such high quality. We'll do rutile quartz. We'll do 2. And then we'll do this blue fluorite. I feel like the rutile quartz aren't quite yellow enough, so let's do a bumblebee jasper. Here is this one all together. The next one is poison and toxic. When I think of those, I think green, black, and purple. Charoite, black tourmaline, green fluorite, mix, mix, mix. Here is our base. I like that the Sharaway chips have some like little veins. I feel like it adds to that like toxic effect. Lepidolite tumble, Greenite, Snowflake obsidian, and we'll do a purple fluorite as well. Look how pretty. Now we are making the antidote. Antidotes give blue vibes, so we're gonna do sodalite, aquamarine, and let's do kunzite. Let's mix. Some tumbles. We have blue fluorite, blue kyanite, larimar, and this really unique agate. This one has such a cool pattern. And next is Taurus, Libra, and Sagittarius in one. Moss agate for Taurus. Rose quartz for Libra. And amethyst for Sagittarius. Mix, mix, mix. I am so in love with those moss agate chips. I did a tumble to match each chip. I also made sure to give them a super high quality rose quartz. Look at that asterism. And then I also feel called to add a raw kunzite. And here is this one. Here is just a little overview of them again. We do still have 2 more to create. And these last 2, we have everything blue and everything purple. Starting with blues, we have opalite, amazonite, blue apatite, sodalite, blue chalcedony, angelite, larimar, and aquamarine. Mix, mix, mix. Look how beautiful! Let's do the purple chip base. Sharawite, amethyst, and lepidolite. Let's get tumbles. Here is everything so far. We also have a pretty much $300 mystery box to create. They wanted an all purple and all blue theme. We are starting off strong with a Sharawite slab. These come from one place in the world, and they are so gorgeous. Let's also do a hemimorphite slab. These are surprisingly sparkly. And let's also do a blue aragonite statement tower. These are such a pretty blue. Let's do this funky chrysocolla and malachite specimen. Obsessed with this little malachite cave here. This whole side over here is also malachite, and the little banding area kind of sparkles. Let's do an amethyst pineapple lamp for some more purple. I'm gonna snatch up one of my personal pieces for them. Let's give them this amethyst tower. There are so many rainbows, and she has been very loved. Look how pretty. And lastly, we'll do a purple fluorite seahorse. I was so not ready for this order. Look how beautiful. Every single order I've packed for them has been stunning. And they got a few extra stickers. We have 111, 222. I'm also gonna give them an 888 for free. And we'll do a 999. Let's fill up their freebie bin with some more crystals. Let's do a labradorite palm stone for free, blue goldstone tower, and an extra fluorite moon. And lastly, the confetti. And this baby is all good to go. Ellen, thank you so much. I will see y'all in the next one. Love you.